Look at that. Look at that. All his things, personal belongings on the front lawn. That's crazy. Yo, what's poppin', GE? Gang, check it out, man. It's the day after Easter. Hope you guys had fun. Got that family time because we back to work. We back to that grind. Back to get on our grizzly. The world don't stop for us. Yeah, we stop and spend time with our family because we're always on the go. But now it's Monday, the day afterwards. We got to get back on it. So when the next holiday come, we got money to spend. We got time to get to our family. You know, get that little reset that we needed. I got mine. Now, we're about to get into the videos that you guys have sent me in my DMs. We're about to get to a bunch of those videos. I'm about to go crazy. I ain't going to lie to you. We're going to start pumping these videos out because there's a lot of them. You guys deserve it because you guys send me you guys throw me the alley-oops. You guys send me great videos and I don't question it. We just do it. We get in the comment section and we duke it out, right or wrong. Your thoughts, my thoughts, whatever it is. We tap in the comment section. We keep it respectable. You know, for people that come in the comment section saying, why you keep putting her, why you keep doing the video with that lady in it? Or this, that, because you guys send me the videos. It's what the people want to see. That's what my channel is based on. The videos that my people want to see, they either drop me the link in the comment section or in my Instagram DM, _ENT. But if you want to see something different, all you got to do is put in the link in the comment section, bro, and I'll tap in and we're going to do it. So you don't have to ask no more. The people, you see the subscribers, you see what we doing. This is the type of time we on. I give the people what they want. That way we don't have no discrepancies or why we're doing any videos because it's what you guys want to see. So now you had it. Hit that subscribe button. Join the gang. Join the family. That's what we're doing. Real life, relatable stuff we talk about every day. There's always something going on in this world. This world is crazy. This economy is going crazy right now. It's always something to talk about. And guess what? We're going to talk about it whether we want to or not. Whether certain people want to see it or not, we're going to talk about it. A lot of people don't want to deal with what's really going on in their face. We do. We like the adversity. We like going through the struggle because at the end of the day, it's going to make us stronger. So when we're in that situation again, it's going to be an easy breezy. You feel me? So, yeah, make sure, you guys can find all the videos like this in the reaction playlist. Make sure you tap into that and go scour the channel, man. Go run through the videos on your lunch break, on your downtime, whatever. They there for you. That's what we're doing for. But today, man, we tapped into a video of an eviction. Evictions are I know they're never fun. Nobody wants to get evicted. Shit happens in the world. People lose jobs. There's mass layoffs. It's something it's really out of your control sometimes, you know what I mean? Unless you have a nice cushion of savings, which is hard to do in this economy. I get it. We already penny pinching. Life happens is what you do after the fact and how you get back up that matters. So we're going to tap in. The last two evictions we did were one lady didn't want to leave. They had to drag her out. The last one, the guy was shooting at police. He ended up, I believe, shooting himself in the head and killing himself. People's mental is, whew, boy. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what we get. This reaction and this eviction. And we're going to run up in the comment section. We can go from there. But let's go ahead and tap in.
How's it going? Are you on Sando?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, we got an eviction scheduled today.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have y'all been moving already?
Yeah, I'm getting the stuff out now, clearing everything out.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in and take my pictures. And while I'm doing that, you can continue to move some stuff. And then I can give you maybe 5 or 10 minutes after that. Then I'll bring the crew in. How much stuff you got left in here?
I got a lot, but...
What you mean a lot? You ain't move anything?
Nah, I moved a lot of stuff. I'm just grabbing the rest of it.
Okay. Well, who else in here?
It's just me right now.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is, as long as you peaceful and don't get in our way, you can still stay in here and continue to pack or whatever.
Yeah.
But officially, once I'm here, you don't live here anymore. The eviction's taking place and it's reverted back to the property owner. Do you have a key to this door?
To be honest, I don't know what I did. I actually lost my keys when I was at work, so.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking my pictures. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna bring them in. Now, where you working at? Upstairs, getting stuff? Where you at?
Right now I'm working downstairs because I got a few things. So okay.
All right.
Well, can I talk to them for a second? Cause I gotta get some help. Hey, would it be okay if I had like a couple hours? I gotta get some help.
I will say right off the bat, he's being real respectable. He already knows what's going down. He's not acting crazy, erratic. First of all, he opened the door. Let's start there. and he's being real respectable. He's not hyped up. He's not acting like he's surprised that he's getting evicted. He's already in the process of cleaning it out. I gotta give him his props on that because not everybody comes with that type of attitude. Like, shit, it is what it is. I couldn't pay the bills. I gotta get out of here. Some people's like, I'm at the end of my ropes. We about to duke it out. You ain't getting me up out of here. So respect to him for the way he's handling it so far.
Can you guys put everything over here? Or does it have to be up front?
We have to put it in there. You want to move it back over here if that's okay with her.
Well, if you gave it to me, can I put it right there? Because I know.
Okay, so are you planning on so you moving all this stuff that's left?
Yeah, I'm grabbing everything.
See,
I'm getting
the
everything.
problem with us putting stuff over here is sometimes people don't take everything, and then you're gonna leave all this stuff out here.
Everything, because I already moved all the furniture and
And
everything.
it'd be
else.
better for them to be out there on the street. Now I can put it if she's okay with it, but it's better for us to put it there. Then you can pick out what you want.
No, because I want everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I got all the furniture.
So everything in here you finna take with you.
Yeah, I'm finna call my partner. He got a truck, so I'm gonna, put some stuff in his truck also.
Okay, how about we just put it right here then, right here by the drive.
Okay, I guess. I mean.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. If you're gonna load up, it's gonna be easiest,
Yeah.
and then that way it still be close to where we need to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: you should have already worked this out ahead of time.
But see, like I just told her, I didn't know because my wife had the mail on hold, so I didn't even get the court date. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed
Well, I served the paper.
You served the paper to me?
Yeah. No, I posted it. No one came to the door.
Oh, see, I ain't get it. I probably wasn't here.
Well, just like you said, I'm taking pictures now.
Mm-hmm.
Each time I come out, when I come out, I take a picture with GPS on all 3 attempts, and on the 3rd attempt, I tape it to the door, and then I take a picture of it. So it was done.
It was taped to the door?
Yes, sir. It was done correctly.
I wonder who the hell took it out the door.
It ain't no telling.
Wow.
But that wouldn't matter. I could put it on the door, and a neighbor could run over here and take it down.
Yeah,
It wouldn't matter.
like
Because
that.
legally, once it's posted, so if your rent ain't been paid, you can't say, well, I didn't get no notice or it wasn't on the door.
I mean, yeah, I understand that. But,
I mean,
it just,
come on now.
it's just the way stuff fails, so, But like I said, I've been getting out of furniture and stuff out, so now I just got these
Little knickknacks to
so,
get.
yeah, I got some
Okay,
stuff
well,
in
I'm
the
talking about this is
garage,
actually going to help you. It's going to make it quicker.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that the guy right here that's doing the inspection is an a-hole, but if I got a person that's getting evicted and they're being cool, calm, and collective and respectable like that guy is, just asking, can he put stuff here? Can he do this? I'm leaving. I'm taking everything. I'm not throwing nothing away. I need everything to go into my next crib or wherever I'm going. I need it because I bought this shit. But it's like, damn, you can't work with him a little bit. I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but you got some people out here shooting at you guys for getting evictions. You got people out here that's having you call police because they standing their ground in the living room. They not moving. That's just me personally. Maybe I'm being a little bit too soft about it, but that's just what I would do for old boy. I'm like, man, he's moving. He's not causing no drama for us. He knows what's going down. Let's accommodate just a little bit. It's like a little give and take.
The utilities on? Oh, the utilities on.
All right, children on.
The utility lights.
Oh yeah, utility box.
How much stuff is upstairs?
Really like a lot. Clothes and stuff. It's a bed up there, but I guess I should leave it. But,
Okay, y'all can go ahead and start downstairs.
Like they got kids too. I see bikes and all that. You got a lot of stuff left. I ain't gonna lie. To move it
Downstairs.
in one day.
Downstairs.
You can tell that's a kid's room with the little figures on the wall. That's sad, bro. Kids got to get this place because shit happens in life, and parents trying to make it happen, and sometimes it just don't happen. That's a little girl's room. I can tell by the pink. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice sized house. I wonder how much he was paying for it, but that's a pretty spacious house. It's like 4 bedrooms or something. I'm not gonna lie. I feel the most for the kids, and even though we weren't like evicted, like you know what I'm saying, like that. I just personally I hated moving as a kid, and it was because we moved a lot. Might not have been for eviction, maybe one eviction that I know of or I can remember, but it was when we really became army brat kids. It's when we was moving from school to school. Even before that, I ain't you know what we went from L.A. to the Valley. Then we went from the Valley to Germany. Then we went from Germany to Washington. Like I hate moving. I hate going to new schools. I just hate the whole process. So I feel for the kids because you know, we don't know what's going on. We just know we just moving and we about to leave and uproot all our friends. We about to go to another school. Got to be the new kid again. Got to go through that whole process. So I really feel for the kids, and that's why I make sure that my kids stay in the same school just because I went through that trauma. And that's something I know that when you meet friends that you just don't want to uproot and go to another school to just start all over again. You know what I mean? Like, that shit sucks. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my childhood traumas, and I can say that. That's one of the things I realized about myself is that I make sure that my kids ain't gonna have to go through, because I know it's so much trauma for me and my brothers, is I didn't want to do that to my kids. So, yeah, childhood trauma is a real thing, and it's a lot of people going through it. A lot of adults have a lot of childhood trauma, and a lot of kids that are going to grow up with a lot of childhood trauma that they're going to deal with. And when they have kids, they got to go through that whole process. And sometimes, you know, we got to learn and start building a great foundation so a lot of this stuff doesn't happen. And like I said, some of this stuff is out of our control. When you get mass layoff, what can you really do about it? The company don't tell you get laid off. It's like, I mean, that's just something that's out your control. But yeah, it sucks either way.
Here.
We're not gonna be able to put all this stuff out here. Some of this stuff is gonna have to just from here all the way out there like we normally put it. Cause it's too much to put everything right here.
And it's a nice house too.
Is this car running?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to jump start it. Yeah,
Alright.
I'll be able to get it out here.
Okay. Yes.
You know how embarrassing that is to live in a neighborhood and people coming and
Oh, that's
taking your
good.
shit
You
out your
good?
house? Nobody wants to willingly go through that on purpose.
Wow.
Man, look at all that empty bottle of Crown.
Crazy.
Sí que va a dar money over here.
Hey, make us money. We don't pay, we make money.
Yeah.
Oh, this is full.
What do you say?
This is a lot of money for one
That's a
bar.
lot of money.
How much you think?
Yes.
How much you think for one bar?
Maybe $20, $30.
No, maybe 20. But this maybe 60.
60?
Maybe.
Look, how much is this?
Ooh, maybe 150.
Oh, crazy.
I not drink never this. I have 25 years I not drink never.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
25 years is.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah. Some people I see early morning drinking
I know.
all day.
Yeah, all day, every year, every month,
Yeah.
every week.
¿Le vamos a sacar ese primero?
He said every.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a.
Man, shout out to him for being sober for 25 years, boy. It got to be crazy being in a situation where you see like hundreds of liquor bottles. Like you could tell he drank because he knew the prices. No, this one about 20. This one about 30. This one like 160. I mean, like, he knows. So shout out to him, man. Like, get me up out of here. Like, that's a lot of money, sir, because I know I spent it myself. I used to be a drinker. That's basically what he was saying. So shout out to him for being 25 years sober. That ain't no joke. One day at a time. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, shout out to you, my guy.
Picture of that. Yeah, let me go get my other phone. Yeah, don't mess with that. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can get everything. I just need to take a picture of that first.
Got more liquor? Oh no, he's taking a picture of it, my bad. What the hell, man? Sheesh.
Okay. Wow. It's a lot of money.
So I can already hear it in the comment section. Do you guys think? I mean, I'm just saying, all that liquor bought, that is a lot of money. Do you think that contributed to the bills not getting paid, to why he's getting evicted? That maybe somebody had a drinking problem. Whether he don't look like, I'm off the rip, he doesn't look like he had one. Maybe the wife. I don't know. I'm just saying. Do you guys think that contributed to him not being able to pay the rent, to where maybe he called him to work too many times, drunk, with a hungover, whatever? I mean, because that's normally where assumption would go when you got that much liquor, empty bottles, and we know that's a lot of money, and you're getting evicted now. I'm dropping in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. I also will say, I'm not just thinking about the renter. Like, I know it obviously sucks for the landlord, because they got to cover the mortgage now, and on top of that, the houses, they got to come in, do a deep cleaning, probably repaint some walls. I saw some writing on the walls. I saw a bunch of stickers on the walls. So the landlord has to come in and do their work. So I'm not just saying like it's bad for the renters. Obviously, people get in bad spots. But then you turn around and you got the landlords that are in bad spots, that are rent to people and are trying to make money to pay their bills, and then the renters can't pay the bills, and then they got to cover the mortgage. And on top of that, whatever security deposit they put down, obviously is going to go into them redoing the house, as far as like the clean and hiring cleaners to come in, do the carpet, or either sometimes you got to rip out the whole carpet. You just can't clean the carpet. Sometimes the carpet is just done. So it's a lot of work. And it's like both sides get screwed, especially if it's something that the renter couldn't help if he got laid off. And then, I don't know, it just sucks for both sides, man. I don't feel like nobody comes in to give what you have to give as far as like a down payment to move into one of these renters. Like, shit costing you like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to move into one of these. Who moves into this to throw away $7,000 just to be evicted? Nobody that I know of, on purpose. So it really sucks. It really does suck.
So we done?
Yeah.
Okay.
not gonna lie. I couldn't be the person that goes and does what he do. Like kicking people out in bad situations in this economy, and then with kids. Like, look at that. Look at that. All his things, personal belongings, on the front lawn. That's crazy. You got to worry about. You about to lock him out. You ain't getting back in there. Woo, whoosh. Damn. Damn.
And on the next episode of Final Notice with Othniel Penn.
So where we at?
All right, so it looked like that was the end of that video, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's a hell of a situation to be in, somewhere that I want to make sure I never end up, and hopefully never end up. That's why, I don't know, I try to put it as much money away as I can, and have as many side hustles as I can, and just try to prepare for the worst. But you never could prepare for shit you don't know about, like mass layoffs and just maybe a health scare or your wife or your kids. You just never know, bro. So shout out to him. I hope he was able to figure it out after this, and hopefully he was able to get all his things off of that property. And the shout out to the landlord. Hopefully he was able to get more renters in there and start making his money again. And both parties moved on from it. It's a sad situation. Anytime you get an eviction, like I said, nobody puts a bunch of money down security deposit just to turn around and lose it. There's no way. That's the reason you supposed when you move into a place, when you leave, you want your security deposit back, whether that's $1,800, $2,000, $2,500, whatever it is. You put down first, last security. You want that back because that's gonna help you get into the next spot, or the money that you get into the next spot, you're gonna be able to get that $1,800 back and put it in the bank and be like, okay, cool, I got another cushion. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about evictions in general. Let me know what you think about this one. The way he handled this was the best eviction we did, as far as like the person knowing what it was, wasn't surprised, just rolling with the punches, gonna figure it out. Didn't have no police come. Didn't do nothing crazy. Didn't act a fool in front of the neighbors. Nothing. He just was doing what he was supposed to do to try to hurt me, get up out of there, and that's what it was. So if you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe. This is the kind of content we do, man. Make sure you hit that reaction playlist. You're going to see it's 112 or 13 videos. You're going to see this is what we do. Real relatable stuff that we go through every day and that we see every day, and we see our family members go through. This is what we talk about every day because we've all been through it in some sort of way, or been around it, or even as a child, we grew up with childhood trauma of being kicked out of places, or moving from home to home, or having to go live with your grandmother while your parents try to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, life is crazy, but you got to roll with the punches. And yeah, that's where we are with it, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you drop a comment. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video. Remember, we're doing a giveaway at 25K. As soon as we hit 25K, I think we're like 500 subscribers away. We're doing a giveaway, and it's going to be a good one. So make sure you tab into that. And as soon as we hit that, man, I'm going to give you guys an instruction. We're going to keep it moving and doing giveaways along the way, because that's the way I give back to my people. You guys show me major love, and that's the only way I know how to give back, is to give free stuff. You guys represent. So, yeah, it's your boy Fuji coming. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. I'm out this. Gone.